Hello there, family and friends. If you're from across the world, Joey Jones, a new video today. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm going back home. I gotta go back home. I gotta get my hard copy, my CDO Class A hard copy, because they only give you the paperwork that you pass. And yesterday was a successful day. I thank God for that, as I passed. Now, what I want to do is I want to make something clear here, man. Yesterday I was on a site, and it was a lot of people, but 5 people failed the pre-trip. Pre-trip is really important. I already did a video on it. If you don't know your pre-trip, you won't even get to move that truck. Okay, so that's the first thing they're gonna do. They're gonna do the pre-trip. Learn it. I did a video on it. Learn it. Okay, learn this. Right now it's 5 o'clock a.m. I'm getting ready. The bus is about to come in an hour. So this video is real quick for you guys. Alright. So learn the pre-trip. Okay. That's number 1. After you learn your pre-trip, number 2, NCAP. Okay. NCAP. Safe start. You must tell the instructor what you're doing, because he's taking notes. But the first thing is the pre-trip. The side of the vehicle, the passenger side and the engine, all the way to around the back. Okay, but you always start on the front with the headlights. It's really important. All right, pre-trip. Once you do your pre-trip, you do the NCAP, safe start. You gotta let them know what you're doing. Safe start. You tell them first the truck has to be in neutral and the brakes are set. Okay. Once you before you do anything and you start that truck, you're gonna tell them that the ABS. You want to make sure the ABS come on and off. That ABS come on and off. Then you proceed. You turn on the vehicle. There goes my ABS and it's off. That means that the ABS system is working properly. Okay, then you continue. Then you continue with the windshield, the mirrors, the wipers, left turn signal, right turn signal, 4-way flashers, the heat for the floor, the defrost, your horn, your city horn, and you just continue right along. Just read it. It's all in here. It's all in here. It's all in the back page. Okay? And then after that, you're going to do the service brake test. The service brake test, what you do is you put the vehicle on neutral and the brakes are set. You got to let him know, though, because he might tell you to do it. He might tell you to verbally say it. So the service brake test, all you have to do is just, you're gonna have to say it. Tell him that the vehicle's on neutral. You press down the brake, release the brake valve. You're going to move the vehicle 5 miles per hour, and then you're going to press on the vehicle to stop it to see if the steering wheel pulls to either side. That's service brake test. And then you have the tug test. The tug test is when you pull on the trailer to see if it's holding. The brake, it's just about like an emergency brake. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, so you got to vice versa. You got to push in. The first thing you have to push in the yellow one, which is the yellow one's for the tractor and the red one's for the trailer. Once you put the yellow one in, you release the tractor and you pull on the tractor. You say the tractor and the coupling system are secured. They're holding. And then vice versa. Put back out the yellow one, push in the red. And same thing. You pull on the tractor, you got to give it gas to see if it's moved. You know? All right? That's another thing. And then 3-point test. You cannot go wrong. The vehicle's already running. Okay? You're going to fan your brake down to 90 psi, approximately 90 psi. You fan your brake down to 90 psi. Once you do that, you're going to tell them, I am going to wait for the air compressor to build back up the pressure. The air governor compressor will cut off at between 120 and 140. I will know when the air compressor governor cut out when the air bursts. Psst. And my gauges are stable. You have to say all of that. After you hear that, when it goes psst, the burst, you tell them, there goes my burst. And my gauges are stable. Next, you turn off your vehicle. And then you tell them, you're going to tell them, I'm going to turn off my vehicle. I'm going to start my vehicle. I'm going to just not start, safe start. You're just going to put so the gauges work. That's it. You're not going to start the vehicle. You just a safe start. That's all. And then you'll see your gauges go back and forth. Release your 2 valves. Then you're gonna tell them you're gonna do hold down your brake pedal for 1 minute to see if you lose more than 4 psi in a minute. Okay, then that's another one. You have to press it down, and then you have to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. He's gonna say, "Are you losing any air?" No. Proceed. Then the next one, you fan your brake down to 60 psi, approximately 60 psi, and then you're gonna hear your buzzer and see the alarm come on. I mean the light and the alarm. And once you see that, your next step will be the 40 psi. You're gonna fan your brake down to 40 psi, and your 2 emergency lights, balls will pop out. Okay, and once you do that, boom, 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 they pop out. Once you got that finished, then you get the straight back in. You pull up to the 140 line, he'll stop you. You reverse all the way to the back, and then the offset is from one lane to another lane. Okay, and then the parallel is you go straight forward, and then you gotta park it just like you park your vehicle. But you got a big, huge box back there, which is the trailer. Okay, so again, it's really important. A lot of people say, "Oh, you don't have to study that." You don't have to study that. Last week, 19 people failed the pre-trip. The pre-trip. They didn't even get to move that vehicle. I did pre-trip, in-cab, and 3-point service brake, tug test, offset, parallel, straight back in, the road test, all the way back to the site. Thumbs up. All right, guys? So, fly safe, be safe, drive safe. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. We'll see you next. God bless. We love y'all.